Eleanora Fagan, April 7, 1915 – July 17, 1959, professionally known as Billie Holiday, was an American jazz musician and singer-songwriter. Nicknamed Lady Day by her friend and music partner Lester Young, Holiday had a seminal influence on jazz music and pop singing. Her vocal style, strongly inspired by jazz instrumentalists, pioneered a new way of manipulating phrasing and tempo. Eleanora Fagan was born on April 7, 1915 in Philadelphia, the daughter of Sarah Julia Sadie Fagan and Clarence Holiday. Her father, a musician, did not marry or live with her mother. Holiday's delivery made her performances recognizable throughout her career. Her improvisation compensated for a lack of musical education. Her voice lacked range and was thin, and years of drug use altered its texture and gave it a fragile, raspy sound. Holiday said that she always wanted her voice to sound like an instrument, and some of her influences were Louis Armstrong and singer Bessie Smith. Her last major recording, a 1958 album entitled Lady in Satin, features the backing of a 40-piece orchestra conducted and arranged by Royalist Billie Holiday, recorded extensively for four labels: Columbia Records, issued on its subsidiary labels Brunswick Records, Vocalion Records, and OK Records, from 1933 through 1942, Commodore Records in 1939 and 1944, Decca Records from 1944 through 1950, briefly for Aladdin Records in 1951, Verve Records, and on its earlier imprint Cliff Records, from 1952 through 1957, then again for Columbia Records from 1957 to 1958, and finally for MGM Records in 1959. On May 31, 1959, Holiday was taken to Metropolitan Hospital in New York for treatment of liver and heart disease. She was arrested and handcuffed for drug possession as she lay dying, and her hospital room was raided. Police guarded her room. Holiday continued staying under police guard. On July 15, she received the last rites of the Roman Catholic Church, before dying 2 days later on July 17, 1959 at 3:10 a.m. from pulmonary edema and heart failure caused by cirrhosis of the liver.